Hi guys. All right, it is money season. So I saw this grant come through my email and I wanted to not only share the grant opportunity, but I also wanted to share some of the requirements. And I had a webinar not too long ago where I was making sure that us childcare business owners are very clear that there is money out there. Sometimes either we don't know they exist or we're not prepared for them. So I wanted to, again, share the opportunity, but I wanted to reiterate a couple of things that grants, contracts, funders are looking for that we have to do in the meantime for exposure and to show that we are the CEOs that we are. So I will have the link for you for this grant, but this is a Verizon digital grant for $10,000, and you have about 27 days left to get this done. And let me show you the details. All right, so this is what you'll end up seeing. We always want to read everything, who can apply, to make sure that you are eligible, right? Nonprofits are not eligible, but owners of a for-profit in US is. And then here is how you can register. But this is what I want you to see. There's some more details in here that you can read, right? Let's make sure we read everything. And then there's some eligibility guidelines. So it shares a couple of things here, but this is what I really wanted to note. We definitely want to know the selection process. How are they choosing? We want to read all the questions and all of that. But it was something I wanted to show you. Oh, this was it right here, the selection process. So they want to make sure that your application is accurate and complete. That's huge, right? You want to make sure we read and that we completely fill out the application. Here's the other one. Verification of an online business presence. So I know that I've been sharing that as a money leak, but also we talk about how we really need enrollment and how we need to increase our revenue. Online presence is a thing. And I know some people may say, I'm not really on social media like that. My families aren't on social media. I don't really post, and I get it. But a lot of times when funders are looking for businesses that they can fund, or if you are applying for a grant or a contract, they want to be able to see that you have an online presence. This is a requirement for this grant. So they are going to verify that you have a business website, social media, or customer reviews. That alone, even outside of this grant, I want to implore you to make sure that you have not just one, not just two, but all three. So they would be some goals. So if you don't have them yet, start at least with one, right? Business websites these days are not very expensive. You can go through Wix. You can create something really cheap just to have an online presence. It's not about perfection. It's about actually getting it done. I have so much more that I'm going to be bringing to you this season. Keep your eye out, including my new community. I am so excited. And I have lots more. I'm going to leave this here because I want to make sure that this resonates. And also, don't forget to apply for the grant. That's $10,000 free money. All right. Talk to you soon.